Hello you beautiful people, and welcome back to another Hiker Plays video. Today I want to talk to you about our new tank, SS2 Baby. Now, Super Saiyan 2 Baby has just come out into the game. Is he worth getting? What does he do? Let's answer that question in this video. So, Super Saiyan 2 Baby is a tank, he's a lifesteal tank, he is going to be one of your best damage dealing tanks in the game. Moving forward, he is going to be very, very useful, and the reason is, we're going to slowly start to get some really cool dark units that can then slowly start to build a dark-only team, you know, trying to maximize the buffs that we can get from our squad. If we look at his first skill, he's going to do some skill damage, some lifesteal, and when you awaken it, it can additionally stun as well. So he is going to do a ton of damage. He's got great sustain via the lifesteal, and he can also stun, which is absolutely nuts, but that is, you know, at max level. His skill 2, again, does a lot of damage. This time it's in like a bit of a radius, and on top of that, he applies damage reduction. This can be super good. I mean, reducing the enemy team's damage is always a good option, and this is a very, very good bit of skill. Do note that damage multiplier does also go up. And lastly, his last skill does clear his own rage to gain him HP. Now, this is available from 5-star, so you don't need to try and 12-star him. As you try and star him up more, he will eventually get fully awakened once you've done all his training, and he gets some immunity control, which is absolutely awesome. But what he'll do is he'll clear his rage, gain some HP, and then immediately turn into alt mode. If he is in alt mode, then he'll just gain some more HP, making him super tanky and just making him really sticky on that board, which is absolutely what you want. It's effectively what Vegito does as well, but he just does it with more damage. Now, I'm going to take you over to Voyage. So for the next part of this video, we are just going to jump into Voyage, and I want to show you some of these dark units specifically. So in Voyage, they are called the Marine units, and the unit that we are comparing Baby 2 is a unit called Sengoku. Is Sengoku any good? Yes, is the simple answer, because eventually we're going to get characters like Zephyr, and their ability is just to be an absolute unit of a support. I am sort of doing this. You can pause it on the screen if you want to see their skills, because these skills are going to be pretty much the same. And another unit is Gion, which is absolutely game-breaking. I will go into detail on Gion, I guess. She does massive amounts of damage. If you look at it, she does almost Broly levels of damage, but doesn't have that debuff that Broly does, which then pushes him to the next level. But does 600% healing from her attack and gives that pace increase. She is absolutely broken as a unit. And then, again, does ridiculous amounts of damage and ridiculous amounts of heal. And then this ability is the craziest. It's going to buff all male units by 20%. Heal male units by up to 10, and then make male enemies attack each other. So later on, this is going to be a problem child of a unit, and it is going to come out. A dark unit with these skill sets is going to come out. So going back into this, is he a unit worth investing in? I'm going to say yes. There are a number of reasons for it. One, he's arguably one of the best tanks alongside Vegito. They are going to be absolutely the same. The only difference is Vegito is very accessible. You're going to be able to get Vegito 12-star very quickly. He is very difficult to get. I will not lie. He doesn't come around very often. So 12-starring him is very hard. But if you want to build that dark team and really start to enjoy these buffs over here, I wonder if I can just click on it there. I can. So with one dark unit, so with just Broly, you're going to get 25% defense. With two dark units, you get that Pierce. So if you were to run Baby and Broly, you now get Pierce. If in the future you were to get Zephyr and Gion as like those two units, or whatever they come out as, you're going to get crit rate and crit damage. And this is going to be to all your dark units in this time. And then lastly, a fifth dark unit into that team will give you pace. But boys, there is actually another unit in Voyage at the moment who does a little bit better than that. I mean, if you guys want to see, I will quickly show you. It's a unit called Yamato in this game, and she is an absolute beast. Just on this skill alone, she does 25% of haste, and she does a ton of damage and a ton of supporting. Her kit is absolutely nuts. So I probably wouldn't go for a full dark team. I'd probably go 4 dark and then a Yamato or whatever Yamato is going to be in this game. But boys, for now, I do say you should probably invest in Baby. I think he's a unit you should at least grab a copy of, because down the line you might just want him. You genuinely might just want him. So I hope you find this video, interesting. I am going to be doing a tier list. We are going to be doing, and I will be tier listing him at some point, and we're going to be updating the December tier list now that baby is here. So do keep an eye out for that video. I hope you found this one entertaining, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you. Bye.